Remember this. Don't underestimate the power of small step. Don't be discouraged by how little you have done today. Instead, celebrate that you did something, because that something compounds into transformation. Start today, take one small step towards your dream, and do it again tomorrow and the next day, because the magic doesn't happen in one big moment. It happens in the consistency of tiny intentional actions. And I'll give a little example of my life, because many people ask me, how did you improve your English speaking? So let me share this, because it perfectly connects with this idea of small steps and consistency. I didn't grow up studying in an English medium school. I went to a government Sinhala medium school. When I moved into higher studies in English medium, I struggled a lot. I felt stuck. I understood things, but when it came to speaking, I would freeze. I was scared of making mistakes, scared of being judged. At that time, I didn't suddenly become fluent. I didn't take a magical course. I just decided to take tiny steps every single day. I started surrounding myself with English. I watched movies and series in English, not to understand every word, but to listen. I read English books slowly, even if it took time. And one thing that really changed everything for me, I started speaking to myself in English every day, every morning in front of the mirror. At first, it felt strange. I made mistakes. I repeated sentences. Some days it was just 5 minutes, but I didn't stop. That's when I truly understood the power of 1%. Those small efforts, listening a little more, reading a little more, speaking a little more, started adding up. Slowly, my confidence grew. I stopped translating everything in my head. English became more natural to me. Looking back now, that journey itself is proof that tiny steps done consistently can change yourself. If I had waited until I felt confident, I would still be waiting, right? But I started before I was ready, and that made all the differences. So when I talk about discipline and daily action, I'm not speaking from theory. I lived it, and if it worked for me, it can work for anyone. Just remember, you don't need to do everything today. You just need to do something today. That's how confidence is built. That's how skills are developed. And that's how dreams slowly turn into reality. 1% every day may seem small, but a year later, it's everything.